pilots ready for flight. And drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And it's off. For the autonomous mode, the Red Alliance jumps out. They're working on getting a hold of that gear to get that rotor spinning. Meanwhile, the Blue Alliance is focusing on fuel. I think that's a wise strategy. They did get their rotor turning. In fact, both teams did, but the Blue Alliance got some fuel on board, and that pressure differential is probably going to come into play. We shall see. Oh, we got a little bit of some bumping and grinding here in the middle of the field. The Bucks Wrath is taking out a little bit of its wrath on the Pyrotech team. And they seem to be having a little bit of an argument over there, but they got over it and they moved on. So how are we doing over here? On the red team, we've got 2 rotors spinning, but we have 2 rotors spinning on the blue team. Meanwhile, the blue team is stuffing that boiler. That high-capacity funnel is something that offers a lot of opportunity to make up some points. Meanwhile, the red team doesn't have any of that, so we'll see. We'll see if that makes the difference. Now, the red team does seem to be focused on getting gears in place. I think there is some real wisdom in doing that. And now the red team has 3 rotors turning. The blue team needs a couple of more gears to be able to get to that point. And the red team has stepped out in the lead, 155 to 144. As important as that fuel may be, it's still important to keep those rotors turning. So the blue team needs to kind of move it along here and get another rotor going if they want to win this match. Otherwise, all of those wonderful fuel points will be for naught. And here we go. The blue team does get their second rotor turning. That's an important piece of this match. If they hadn't done that, they could have been looking down looking to face a loss. Now they're jumped out, or they have jumped out to somewhat of a significant lead here on the strength of the pressure and the tie when it comes to the rotors. So with 30 seconds to go, let's see how the teams strategize here. Do they focus on getting up the ropes, or do they keep working on getting rotors rolling? Looks like the red team is focusing on getting up those ropes. They've got 2 up. Well, 2 up. Looks like that top one's up there. Oh, the red team got all 4 rotors turning, taking a lead in the final moments to hang in there. It looks like the red team has squeaked it out. That was some first-class roboting right there. Very smart to get that 3rd rotor rolling. It seems to have made the difference. Now, we haven't heard from the referees yet. If there are penalties and other issues, we may see a change. But right now, it looks like the red team has kept themselves in this by beating the blue team when the advantage had been for the blue team. Very exciting. This is why these quarterfinal matches are so much fun to watch, because you're seeing the best of the best of the best do their best. Little conferring going on. The referee making sure to certify the results. Looks like we have them certified. Will the airships take off? Yes, they will. And who will win? It was the Red Alliance. Congratulations. That keeps you in this game. And let's see what the difference seemed to be. The difference was mostly about those rotors. The red team very wisely focused on getting that 4th rotor turning, and by doing so was able to counteract the ability of the Blue Alliance to put fuel in the boiler. Very exciting match.